Good afternoon, Rayburn, and welcome to Planet Rayburn. You'll probably notice that today we aren't in the studio. We are on the set of How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying here in the auditorium. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Melissa.
And today we are here to give you the news.
Last chance to take Spanish 1 and 2 credit by exam here at Sam Rayburn High School is February 6, 2016. Deadline to submit Spanish 1 and 2 CBE assignments is February 1st, 2016 by 12 p.m. Applications can be picked up at the Counseling Center. Let's take it to our seniors for them to tell us what are their plans after graduation.
Hi, my name is James Mahoney. When I finish high school, I'm gonna minor in the fine arts. I'm a major in either engineering or, yet again, fine arts or and such.
Hello, my name is Christina Gaitan. I'm from Sam Rayburn High School. My plan for the rest of the school year is to focus on my classes and hopefully do some volunteer work.
Hi guys, my name is Nathan Pena. I'm a senior here at Sam Rayburn High School. My plans for the rest of the semester is to pass all my classes with flying colors, because that's all that matters is graduating, because if I don't graduate, my mom's going to be really mad.
Hi, my name is Joanne, and I'm a senior here at Sam Rayburn High School. And for the rest of the year, I just really want to keep up with my grades and just keep dancing.
My plan after high school is continue my education.
My plans after high school was to go to college. I wanted to go to San Jack Community College so I could get my basics, and later on after I finished that to go to a four-year university to get my minors and majors. I wanted to major in music, not choir, music, just because I love singing, I love making music and everything else.
What I'm planning to do after high school is really go at TVCC, get accepted there, and keep dancing and go for cosmetology.
Anything I would have done differently throughout this whole 4 years I've been here is most likely paid more attention in class. I mean, I pay attention as much as I can, but sometimes I just can't.
I would have stayed in swimming. It was always, I don't know, I miss swimming. Swimming was fun, and I miss them.
I would have probably focused more on school and on myself.
Something different I did is I was a batch student my freshman year, and I came into dance, and dance just helped me keep up with my grades and become a better person.
Rest of the year, I'm just gonna pass my grades with most likely hundreds and 90s, and just to finish it off strong.
Welcome back. I have good news for all of you who are in need of some hours. If you turn in one handcrafted Valentine's Day card, or you turn in a box of store-bought Valentine's Day cards, that equals an hour. Some places the Valentine's cards will be sent to are the Texas Children's Hospital, nursing homes, Boys and Girls Harbor, and Memorial Hermann Children's Hospital. These are due no later than February 11th, 2015 at the end of the school day. Valentines can be turned into Mrs. Ortiz or Mrs. Creel in the main office. Seniors, remember, to earn a volunteer cord, you need a minimum of 175 hours before April 1st, 2016.
Calling all of the ladies of Sam Rayburn. Come and be a part of an after-school organization, the Sam Rayburn GYMS, which stands for Guiding, Empowering, Motivating, and Serving. This program inspires girls to have a voice and the ability to be leaders in the community and their school. The Rayburn GYMS meets every Thursday in room 2219 from 2:40 to 3:20 with Miss Diva Walker. We look forward to seeing you there.
Ever gone to a Texas game at the NRG Stadium, home of the graduation 2016? Well, there's one familiar face to look out for next time that you go, because Mr. No of Sam Rayburn, the band director, happens to play in the Texans band.
Hi, I'm Mr. No. I'm the assistant band director here at Rayburn High School. It's my 7th year here at Rayburn, and I am the lead trumpet player for the Houston Texans Deep Steel Thunder pep band. I first got involved with the band because I got a call from somebody in the Texans organization saying they needed a trumpet player to come in and be part of this band. And so I went in and auditioned for and earned a spot in the band. It was 3 years ago. And ever since then, I've auditioned every year and made the band every year. My past experiences with drum and bugle corps and marching band have helped me a lot because our primary role with the Deep Steel Thunder Band is to entertain and energize the audience before the games begin. We get everybody fired up and get them excited. And so that entertainment factor is something that I've taken from a lot of the other organizations that I've previously performed with. Game days for Deep Steel Thunder is really interesting. We show up to the stadium about 4 hours before kickoff. We have a group meeting with the entire band, and then we split up into our lot groups. There are 3 different groups, the red lot, the yellow lot, and the blue lot. I'm in the yellow lot group. We'll go out and play for about 2 hours for all the tailgaters, and then we'll play a concert in Bud Plaza right before we begin our parade. We'll go up the ramps and do a mini parade in the 100 level, and this is all before kickoff begins. Then we clear until halftime. We perform a halftime set in the 500 level, and if we win the game, we also play a concert after the game called the 5th quarter. It's a very, very exciting time for us. The best part of performing with Deep Steel Thunder is connecting with all the people in the crowd and the audience and having a good time doing it. It's also a chance to perform in a professional setting outside of the normal concert band setup. And so it's really, really rewarding to see people having such a great time and really into what you're doing and helping the team hopefully win a championship one day.
Let's take it back to volunteer hours. Do you need some? You can get up to 8 hours by volunteering with the Houston Food Bank on Saturday, February 6th. Students will have transportation to the Houston Food Bank. The bus will leave Sam Rayburn at 7 a.m. and return roughly around 1 p.m. If you're interested, please get a permission slip from Mrs. Smith Walker in room 2219 or Mrs. Alsdorf in the textbook room. Permission slips are due this Friday, January 29th, to Mrs. L. Walker or Mrs. Alsdorf.
Do you want to know more about Midwestern State University? Come to Rayburn U on February 3rd at 1 p.m. to meet their admissions representative and learn more about MSU. See Mrs. Carnes in room 1139 for more information.
Coach Campos looking for the next Tiger Woods or the next Lorena Ocha, I'm sorry. The tournaments are during school days, so come see him in room 2409.
So, you think you can dance? How about joining the Rayburn Dance Club on Wednesday afternoons? Class meets outside the auditorium starting at 3:15 with Mrs. Daniels. So, we have a special treat for you today. Though it might be a little late, we have a video about New Year's resolutions.
My New Year's resolution is...
My New Year's resolution would be...
My New Year's resolution is...
My New Year's resolution this year is...
My New Year's resolution is to become a better person.
To stay in basketball and put forth 100% at what I do and when I do it.
Being more active this year and having fun.
Pick my grades up.
To actually learn physics and to learn how to look like Mr. Ratko when he teaches, because that's just a sight to be seen.
To further my experience on my instrument, which is the cello, and to be able to shift down into like 7th position.
Well, I picked that because last year, it was kind of iffy with basketball, so I just want to stay away from a bad crowd and do what I love to do.
I picked this New Year's resolution because last semester my grades were barely passing, and I think I could definitely do better this semester.
Last year wasn't much of an improvement, and I like to keep myself happy and just have fun.
I picked that as my New Year's resolution because as a musician, I want to keep improving myself and get farther and farther along in my experiences. And so the farther I can get down on my instrument, the better I can do.
I picked that as my New Year's resolution because I wanted to reflect at the end of the year who I was and who I became.
Do you like trying new types of food? How about joining Cooking Around the World? First meeting will be Tuesday, February 2nd, meeting room 2401, next to the library, right after school.
Would you like to play chess or learn how? Want to compete in the district-wide chess competition? Classes are on Mondays and Wednesdays after school with Mr. Braun in Portable 10.
If you are 18 or will be 18 before March 1st, would you like to vote in the upcoming presidential primary? You can register to vote. Swing by Mrs. Houston's room, 2425, before after school. You will need to be a citizen of the United States and have your driver's license number or your social security number.
We have an announcement about the canned food drive for Super Sunday. Bring canned items to room 2425 in Mrs. Housen's room or 2436, Mr. Choma's room, to support the Salvation Army's food bank. We will give service hours in exchange for the canned good items. 5 hours for peanut butter and meat items, 1 hour for regular canned food items, and 1 hour for 5 ramen packages. Please support our local food bank with your donations. We will be taking donations until February 12th. Thanks.
Come see the musical How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Tickets are on sale at all lunches and after school for $7. See Mr. George or Mrs. Gone for questions and concerns. Hope to see you there.
Well, that's all we have for our announcements today. Thank you for watching, and hey, remember to be here tonight to see the musical.
7 p.m., don't forget.
And always remember to stay true to the blue.